Hi guys, I just showed you the video of my destroyed battery stuff. But speaking of old, I want to do some old reviews here. This right here is an old fan. It's over 6 years old. This fan basically I use every night for bedtime, and it blows beautiful air. And this is the fan. Don't know the date of this fan when it was made, but I believe this fan was made a few years ago. It should tell you it was made in China, as you can see on that logo. It's a fan heater. It's made by Fission. That was made in, as you can see, if you can't see the date, this is the date right there. It was made in the 5th of 2008, which was January, March. It was made in May of 2008. May 2008 is when that was made. It's not really that much antique, but it works fine. The cord is nice. I'm gonna plug it in for you and see this fan boot up. Plug it into the wall outlet here. Watch out, does that myself. And listen to her boot up. And I can feel the cold air. It's so cold. Oh yeah, it's so good. I always use it for bedtime. I don't wanna waste it. Plug it. Now here's something else antique I have. This was made in 2009. My first ever Nintendo system. My Nintendo DSi. Oh, there we go. Now it's on. Just had to push the button harder. And this thing is really bright. It's a very old DS. You may have saw it in previous videos. Let's go take a peek at something original that I have here. Oh, here's my room here. But here's some old, in this box right here shows all my vintage stuff. As you can know that vintage is part of life, but this is old school systems that I have for Nintendo. Okay, now before I show you my systems, I know where I got this from. This is a Nintendo Donkey Kong game. I found it on the street. Freaking the iPod's making the light there. I found this Donkey Kong game on the street. I tried it on one of my Game Boy systems, and this thing is horrible. It didn't even work well. Like, it worked for 2 minutes and then just shut off, kind of wrecking the Game Boy. And I took out, the board was kind of all scratched up, nearly, but I cleaned it out, and I colored the pad, and now the game doesn't work anymore. So it won't even work one bit anymore. So that's sad news. But I got these games right here from eBay, or not eBay, Kijiji or something like that. Amazon. Here's the working Donkey Kong game. Now this game here came out originally with the Game Boy, Tetris. I got this with the original Nintendo Game Boy. And here is Mario Land 1. Of course, Donkey Kong, the original version. And Super Mario Land 2. And I have Donkey Kong Land 3. It's a kind of Game Boy Color, but it looks like the original Game Boy. Including Donkey Kong Land, the original Donkey Kong Land. And I have, these are the games I never play, but I have Pokemon, yellow version, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Silver, and Pokemon Bruise. I have to end the video because I can't upload more videos on YouTube, so see you in the next part.